Good morning, guys. So, yeah, you know how I said I was going to be Victor on the video? Well, I lied. Yeah, we're gonna head to the con, and I didn't really do an outro yesterday because my night kind of went from bad to worse, and then it got good. By the time it got good, I was just too tired, and then daylight savings happened, and I haven't slept properly in a long time, so we're gonna go to the con, and I'll catch you there. And on that day, they received a grand reminder. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna zoom in. Hey guys, check it out. Hunk is Naka's new mascot. Aww, it works so well. Look at him. And he's so perfect. It really does. It's so beautiful. We could be beautiful. I saw Veronica Sawyer and it made me really, really happy. I was JD, but that was Thursday, and she wasn't here Thursday. The con is over and I'm tired. I'm very sleepy. Isn't she precious? Precious. I'm tired, guys. And that was great. We're also, oh, and there's Kermie, the star of the Naka vlogs. Oh, look at him, look at him. Hashtag I saw Kermie, guys. Look for him next year. But yeah, no, the con is basically over. It hit 4 o'clock. We didn't really do anything today but buy stuff and eat and cry because we're all really, really tired. It's been an interesting con, that's for sure. And this wig, I broke it out of its packaging today, and you can freaking tell because I'm a mess and I just gave up on life. I don't know what's going on anymore. And me, I look disgusting, I feel disgusting, and I just want to sleep for 3 days. Trying to get a picture of the back of your phone. Hey guys, look. Whose card is that? Did you get one of these cards? Did you? Because I handed a lot of them out.
Even Kermie got one. Even Kermie got a Lemmy Smash. Oh, wait. Oh, you still have pins left. You got 2 pins left.
Oh my gosh, I have pins. No one's recognized me today.
Well, you weren't in the cosplay that you said you were going to be.
That's true. And there's Kermie. And there's Kermie. Look who got a Lemmy Smash. It's Kerm. Oh my gosh, his smile is crooked. I love him. Stick around for the Kermie best of moments. Kind of advertisement I've ever received.
JoJo button.
It's like, that's me, and that's Kermie. Thanks for the free advertisement, Kermie. Shorty, I don't.
Muppets don't copyright
mind.
Shorty, I
love him.
Mind.
Hi guys. I took off my wig. I'm very tired. I also realized this jacket will work for Otabek, so I'm really happy about that. I look weird, so let's look at Makichin instead. So this was a really, really weird con for me. I had a really good time doing the cosplays that I did because I was excited to do them. But other than that, for the most part, it was just an interesting con. I didn't do anything. We bought stuff. And we mainly just hung out with our friends, and even then we kind of just hung out in the hotel room more than anything.
Welcome to Missouri.
It was a good time. It was just an interesting time, I think, and we didn't hardly get to see people. I ended up getting sick on Saturday morning, which really sucked, and we were late to getting there, so we only stayed in Voltron for like 2 hours, which really stunk. It was a good time. It was just really interesting. I think was it better than last year's Naka? Oh no. Last year's Naka had everything, and we didn't go to one panel. I went to one panel this time, but it was okay.
I think it would have been as good as last year if we hadn't had a bunch of the added stress. We had so much stress and anxiety this convention, unfortunately, that had it not been there, like, it started out perfect. Like,
it really was.
Naka started out perfect.
It did. It started out really good. There were no problems. And then we had a couple scares, like both with money and then with people when we weren't sure what people were running late, or we were running late, or oh gosh, we were running late all the time, constantly.
Yeah.
I don't think we were ever on time once this con, and it really screwed us all over. And I mean, things turned out okay, but we were really late for everything all the time, and it was kind of sad. But yeah, and to everyone who came and said hi to me, thank you so much. Because like I said, like she mentioned, we were under a lot of stress this con, and my depression has been kicking my butt this whole con. I think it's very noticeable in these vlogs, and I apologize if it is. But my depression kind of has been very bad, and so I've had a lot of problems recently just trying to get it under control. So whenever someone would come up to me and say hi or tell me they liked the vlogs, they like my channel, it really does help, and it makes it a lot easier, and it makes me want to keep doing what I do because it's a lot of fun for me, and I really do enjoy it. So thank you everyone who said something nice to me. It means like a whole lot, so thank you very much. Okay, so the highlight of the con for me, or at least one of my favorite parts, was definitely being Hamilton, because we got a lot of positive feedback on those costumes and just people getting excited to see us, and it's nice to get stopped a lot when people like your costumes.
It's addictive.
It's very addictive. So I had a really good time as Hamilton, and I was really happy that everyone was really positive about the costumes. It was really nice, and thank you guys for caring so much about those costumes. They were really stressful to get together, like so much stress you don't even know, but we did it. It looked good, and I'm very, very happy. So Hamilton was probably the highlight. I'd say probably one of the worst things about the con, I had 2 emotional breakdowns, but we won't talk about those. No. The worst part of the con for me was finding out that the chicken teriyaki bowl that I've been gushing about for like 2 years, 3 years now is actually not my favorite thing anymore. Like, I'm so excited to eat it every time we come, and now it's just okay.
It could have been the workers, because it sounded like they were stressed out and not doing their jobs correctly, so it could very well have been like it was just a bad bowl. That doesn't mean necessarily that.
Yeah, another thing too is like cons are stressful on everybody, including the people that have to deal with the attendees. Whether that's that the attendees are like nice or not, it's just a matter of
there's so many
extra
thank your
people.
Staff,
yes,
every chance you get.
Yeah, say thank you to anyone who cleans after your mess or watches you, because like staff, bless, cons, they suck if you have to work at them, and so bless them.
Yeah,
but
they don't work without staff ever.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, definitely.
The highlight of the con was when we first got to the con on Friday and we were in Hamilton. I really wish our Angelica had been there, like right from the start, but bless her heart, she was still working on her dress. But she did get there, and we were able to take pictures with for people with all of the Schuyler sisters. So that was definitely my favorite part. And I really liked sleeping. And the rave was really good. Not necessarily the music. Like Friday, the first DJ was awesome. The last DJ was not that great. The last about 30-45 minutes was not that great, and that's when we left. But the first DJ on Friday night was awesome. And then I closed the rave for the first time ever last night, and that was really fun. So that was my favorite part.
Okay, most disappointing moment.
I don't think I should talk about it.
Okay, props not. Let's not talk about it.
I won't talk. Second most disappointing moment. So I put on my Allura wig, and it was really tight. It was 2 wigs sewn together, and it was really heavy, and I hadn't braided my hair or anything, and my hair was still frizzy from Peggy, so there's a lot more hair than is usually. So I had a headache pretty much 10 minutes after I put the wig on, the entire time I had the wig on. So even at the meetup and stuff, when everyone was super excited and pumped, I was really excited, but damn, my head hurt.
We were all sick. We were all so sick Saturday morning. We were so excited to do Voltron, and then the minute we all, even Kira, who's Pidge, all 3 of us, like all of us, just got
we were just
sick. We were tired.
Exhaustion, I think.
And we just all got super sick, and it really sucks because we do like doing Voltron, and it's so much fun, and we didn't even find our Keith because we were running late, and like
my favorite part was cosplay combat. It's right beside the Saturday rave, so a lot of people don't go to it, but if you have an excellent cosplay and they put you up for it, it's a ton of fun. I actually went to the one in Akon, and theirs was slightly less entertaining. Like, you're gonna stand here, we're gonna roll up for you, and then you're just gonna do an action and leave. While this one was like a straight up, like, you had 100 health points, you both rolled dice, and then you fought accordingly. It was a ton of fun, and I always rate them like a 10 every chance I get, just because it's such a great panel.
That's cool.
Yep.
What was like something that disappointed you, or something you just like, you know, your least favorite part of the con?
A lot of them were some of the panels, like, it seems like they have a lot of spaces, but not a lot of people to fill them. A lot of them were just like voice acting, drawing, crafting. I actually went to a lot of unofficial panels because there was just such a niche group for it, like the Ruby stuff. Like, Naka won't even allow stuff that's just indie or anything of the like, because they want such mainstream
we
stuff.
talked about that.
One thing with Naka is it's an anime convention, but they're anime snobs. Like, you can't enter the costume contest unless it originates from Japan. So people who were doing Voltron stuff and their costumes were really good, especially the armor ones, they couldn't because it didn't originate from Japan, even though it's
even as an anime con, but the thing is, like, I don't know, it's just so interesting because, like, those are really, really weird rules.
Here's the thing that Paul, who does Average Asian Cosplay, told me, because I was thinking about going in as Phoebus. I had the armor done. I was so stoked about it. I was really considering it. I do Sun on Saturday, so I was like, I could do Sun either way. But they only, out of 100 slots, they only take 10 that are not anime. So even your games, your different comics, I mean,
your
they're
Disney,
out.
your DC, your Marvel, it doesn't matter, like, anything else.
And it's ridiculous because they should just open it up. If you have a costume and it's really good, you should come in and you should apply for whatever your standard is. You know, intermediate, advanced, pro. Some of the pros were really cool, but some of them didn't enter because they only had 10 slots for Westerners.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love Naka, it's my home con, and they're totally going to give me a press badge now. But, I mean, that's the thing, it's got problems, and we talk about the problems every year, but this year, I think the main problems we all noticed had to do with panels, and just things regarding panels, like panels, meetups. They were late. People were late, and that put schedules behind. Things were pushed back like crazy.
Yes, everything was so off time. Like, they were feeling it just as badly as we were.
It was so crazy, and bless their heart, I know the staff tries, man. They try, and sometimes things don't go your way, but that was super noticeable from everyone that I talked to this year. Everything was off schedule.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just us. I don't feel as bad. Alright, so the camera is dying, and I'm gonna wrap this up. So I'm sorry I didn't vlog as much as I wanted to. It was just a really weird, crazy con. I don't think I've ever had a weirder con, honestly. Well, maybe A2F at some point. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for our new Eat a Bag series. I'm really excited, and it's gonna be great. I hope. I'm really excited. Thank you guys for watching so much, and leave a comment down below. Tell me how your Naka Kon was. I really hope you guys had a great time, and I will see you guys next video. Bye!